Welcome to the Kemetic Chapel service. This series is an active service for Kemetics, pagans, and any others who feel drawn to the Netjeru. There is a theme for each episode. These themes will include gods, an aspect of Kemeticism, or inspiration from ancient Egypt. You are invited to light a candle, incense, and give offerings when those actions come up in service. However, this is completely optional and only suggested to add to your own personal experience at home. The service today will center on the Wesir Mysteries. We will begin with our opening prayer. Please be comfortable and breathe. Praise the great gods of creation, born in the beginning. Zeptepi dwells in their presence, mighty within their moment. Soptu has cast his eyes to the east. Sobek has raised his eyes to the west. The two mountains beckon, praising she who comes between them, mistress of the valley, lady of life. Today, we will talk about the Wesir Mysteries. The Wesir Mysteries are a collection of events that took place in antiquity that celebrated Wesir, also known as Osiris, and other associated deities. These events included rituals, activities, feasts, processions, and more. The celebration took place over 19 days, marking the end of the Akhet season. This was the time in the cycle of the year where the inundation waned and the sowing of the fertile lands could begin. In modern calendars, this festival occurs at the end of November. The festival focused on the death, burial, and establishment of Wesir upon the throne of the Duat, or the underworld, known as the Land of the West. The falcon deity Sokar was honored as Sokar Wesir within the context of the festival celebrations and rituals. Sokar and Wesir interconnect in this aspect of death and rebirth. One activity done specifically in Sokar's name is planting onions. This onion theme returns in the Chewing Onions for Bast celebrations in modern March, connecting Sokar to rebirth in one of the eye goddesses that was part of his larger processions in another time of the year. In modern practices, devotees create seasonal shrines, construct corn dollies, have ritual, and hold vigils in honor of Wesir. You are invited to light incense and give offerings at this time. The offerings are placed, the incense is burned, for the pleasure of Sokar Wesir. Just as the lotus is the nose of Ra, praises are given to the king of the shores, the one with sublime seat, radiant one in his time. Hail, the Bull of the West, the King upon his throne. Sokar Wesir, Lord of the Duat, be praised 1,000,000 times over, and 1,000,000 times again. For you have prepared a space for us all. As we conclude our service, let us take a moment of quiet. I invite you to close your eyes and begin some deep breathing. Today, we have connected with the gods and ancestors. We have actively sought their presence in our day. We have engaged in the active participation and establishment of Ma'at. Our breath is restored to us by the Netjeru. May we use it well. Now we will conclude the service with a prayer. So Nut swallows Ra, Sobek descends into his lake, Wesir Ra rides upon his bark. It is the time of renewal and the promise of Zeptepi. May every prayer be heard by the gods within their shrines at the moment of rebirth. Thank you for joining me today in celebration and reflection of the Netjeru. I hope this service has allowed you to better connect with the gods and the ancient land of Kemet. May you go out into the world with Ma'at in your heart and live well.